how wonderful it is.
I can't imagine anybody arguing with this. Temperatures today, this afternoon, almost 10 degrees below normal, and in early October, you know that's nice.
Yes.
Let's take a look, in fact, at how we started the morning. Now, it might be just borderline a little too chilly for you, some of you folks out there in the very early morning hours, especially before the sun comes up or right before sunrise. That's typically when we see the low temperature of the evening bottom out, or of the early morning. And this morning we saw those readings at 46 in Llano around 7 a.m., 46 in Fredericksburg, 47 degrees in Mason. But some of the coldest low-lying areas out here in the hill country saw readings this morning as cool as 41 to 44. Now, those were the exceptions, 41 and 42. I just saw a couple of those in the very expansive LCRA network of thermometers out there in the hill country. So not many people got quite that chilly. But even here around the metro area, several locations in Travis County, Williamson County, even Hays County started the morning in the 40s, including Georgetown at 48 and the airport at that record-breaking 45. And the in-town temperatures generally low 50s in our eastern counties, but there wasn't a county to the east that I didn't see at least some readings in the 40s this morning, early this morning, in those low-lying areas. And just in case you missed the statistical data from earlier in the broadcast, I wanted to show you one more time because this is not only unusual, record-breaking. 45 degrees broke the record by a degree this morning at the airport. 52 was the low temperature at Camp Mabry, making this our coolest morning this morning since the 28th of April. A long time ago. Out there now, it is cloud-free in Central Texas, 76 degrees, just wonderful. As soon as the sun goes down, we drop quickly. By 8 o'clock, we're in the upper 60s. You saw there at 69 degrees, and then down to about 60 at 10 p.m. These are current temperatures. Everybody in the low and mid-70s. It's just very nice. It's clear in 76 at Camp Mabry. The air is very dry, only 26% relative humidity now. 76 degrees at ABIA. Our winds are very light, 6 miles per hour in the city, and there's no wind at all blowing out at the airport at this hour. And sunset tonight up to 7-11, a little earlier every day. Mold count today, still in that high category, 1,329. That's troublesome for some, but not as many people are having problems with mold as they are ragweed. It is high again. It's been high nonstop now for going on 2 weeks, and unusually high, in fact. Our Jared Wise tonight is working on a story with some local allergy experts, and he'll be talking about that on our 9 o'clock news over on KNVA, the CW Austin, and then back here at 10 o'clock tonight about this ragweed issue. It's really is an issue this week and this season, this year. Fall elm medium. All right, let's check the numbers around the state. 72 in Dallas, 74 in Houston, 76 in San Antonio. Little weak disturbance in West Texas, a couple of isolated showers. They won't make it here. We'll see a couple of clouds. In fact, we have what we call a omega blocking pattern. You can see how the upper level wind pattern is shaped like the Greek letter of the alphabet, omega. And that doesn't really change much. And what a blocking pattern means is that things don't change much. High pressure stays put. Low pressure to the west, low pressure to the east. This is the situation through midweek, meaning cool mornings will continue and very pleasant afternoons will continue. It will change a little bit toward the weekend. We'll talk more about what that means here in the 7-day forecast coming up. But here are the lows tonight, maybe even cooler than it was this morning. High temperatures tomorrow, upper 70s to right around 80. In Austin tonight, 50 the low with a clear sky. So most rural locations overnight in suburbs do fall into the 40s. 80 tomorrow with another full day of sunshine like today. Okay, those changes, the next 3 days, little day-to-day change. We may warm a degree or two. Those changes start to take place when the blocking pattern shifts a little bit. I don't know why that warmer keeps going over there, but it does. But it should be on the Friday through Sunday time frame. As you can see there, our temperatures get back close to 90 degrees. Our next chance of rain on Monday. So the weather looks warm for the ACL weekend, but not excessively hot, and at least it'll be dry.
At least. Thank you.